Hello? Is water wet? Hold on 1 second. Perfect opportunity. So I'm back here on the delivery block hub grind. Getting myself some food here. I want some food. Some coffee. I'm getting tired. But I knew Halal Palace guy got my money and he wasn't going to hold me up. But when I'm on my way in here, shout out to Halal, you a G. But when I was coming in here, look what it is. Empty can. The college loser. Off. On the grind again. Picking up the bottles and cans. You go to school, this is what you're going to do. This is what's going to happen. Don't get yourself in debt for going to college. So I just thought that was a great plug for the College Loser. One of my charities I'm starting. thecollegeloser.org. So is water wet? I don't know. What does that mean? We're talking about subjectivity, objectivity. Is wet a subjective term? That can was sticky right there. Bear with me here, ladies and gents. Ew. Ew. No viewers yet. It is Saturday night. I do realize that everybody has lives. But the Vsauce is here. The real Vsauce is here to enrich your lives. Alright, let's see what we're doing. This is going to be a short one. Here we go. Is water wet? So yeah, you must first ponder what exactly wet is. Before... Oops, wrong way, that's right. I don't ever come to this McDonald's. Dunkin' Donuts. Very hardly ever. Alright. I'm already dropping bombs on you. Don't go to school if you have to pay money for it. Because then you'll be delivering food for ungrateful people that don't want to pay for the service because they're cheap. Because they ain't got their heads right or their money right. Their heads right about money or their money right. So is water wet? Well, I think what we're gonna do is get somebody in here that's one of my what's up, brother? Caden? Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to give a shout out to the Hatery. Avery, aka Hatery. That's what I'm gonna call him. Well, you guys didn't miss anything yet. I just started a bunch of terrible segue into the topic of conversation tonight. Was water wet? Thanks to, and it does slip my mind, so I do have to apologize. But as one of the subscribers said, why don't you do a topic on is water wet? So far all you missed is you first need to ponder what is wet to you. You know, I've been talking about subjectivity, objectivity. Well, it's a subjective phrase, wet. Do you think that a fish, for example, would have the same notion of what is and what is not wetness to something that's a terrestrial being like us, human beings? I mean, cats. Wow. Do you think a pussy would have the same notion on wetness as me, a bald man, would? I don't know. I don't terribly think that we would agree on that. So what is wet? to me, wet means, I don't know, my skin's usually pretty dry. I gotta lotion it all the time, but it's got a nice little sheen to it. But to me, wetness means I'm also hairy. I can feel that hair getting matted down on me, you know? You could jump in a pool and come back out, and if you're in, say, like, you're naked, doing skinny dipping, or a little Speedo, well, it's not going to retain too much of that moisture from the pool. So, I mean, you come out, you're not really that wet. But while you're in the pool, you're freaking wet. So, I also started saying, I suppose we could probably get some higher level scientists than myself to come in at a later time. I'll set it up. I know some people that are PhD chemists. Far out guys, kid I used to room with in college. He's going to join the Vsauce Nation. Me and another one of my associates from college were already planning it out. He doesn't know it yet. Hi. You're the highest levels of... What? You are? Says who? What do you got? Philip Caldone, or what did that say? I didn't even catch it. I'm trying to drive here and not die. If you want to plug in with the high... Oh, says you! Hell yeah, I love it, brother. Staying saucy in there. Yes. I'm a doctor. I actually did... I don't know if you saw one of my recent videos that I posted, but I took on my first client. Getting them on their path to wellness, hopefully. We'll see. It's a little late in the game, so... those videos will be posted up in detail later on. Describing treatment and, you know, getting you eased into things. Probably maybe do it on another channel, but I'll plug you into that. So anyways, we could get, for example, one of my chemist friends. What's going out there in science and medicine nowadays? One of the big things is cannabis, right? So there's all sorts of schools of philosophy and different extracts from the raw plant for different reasons. So one of the things that I've been preaching to people is CBD infusion through my affiliate company that I joined up with. They're great. It's free to join, but it's CTFO. That's Charlie Tango Foxtrot Oscar. Change the future outcome. I'm going to go back in all my videos and post my link. Sign up. It's free to join. If you don't know anything about it, just stay tuned. Get out there. There's a lot of information out there. I'm actually learning on it. I did pay money for another thing, another class, but it wasn't nearly $120,000 like I had to pay for university. Yeah. Anyways, this has a real opportunity for returns. It's an investment, not a bad debt. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity out there. This is so new. It's a growing field. Trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars is what it's going to be worth. We don't even know. There's actually a bunch of young men from, I don't know, somewhere's out there in California, Colorado, something like that I recently saw. That's a lot of damage. Logan's song. So sorry that means. Perhaps you'd like to elaborate. But yeah, these guys built an entire plane out of cannabis and fluid. I think it was like 300 miles. Freaking amazing. So, yeah. There's the basic oils. They have these specially, I don't know how they treat them. I didn't get into the science that much yet. But I guess they are encapsulated in some sort of a hydrophilic membrane such that it aids on getting the molecules past your digestion and broken down, and that way you can absorb it a lot more readily. Plus, it also has to deal with, I'd have to have a diagram up here, but it helps your bodies to absorb it at the cellular level, because if you do know, your cells are low, the cell membranes, I can't remember the term, but they're phospholipids, so it helps to go across that barrier. I think it's like a bipolar or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Who knows? Look it up. Cell membrane. We can explain the properties of phospholipids, but that's the principle behind some of this they call it like nano oil. There's all sorts of different names out there. Everybody's got their own thing. It should be real interesting to see in a few decades from now where all the dust settles. For those of you who are unaware, the beer companies, Molson, Labatt's, Budweiser. Thanks, son. Thanks. I love that stuff. Funny you brought that joke up. My friend Christian Ozak's 7 foot. I run about 5'10" on a good day, 5'9". He's got a full head of curly hair. I don't. So the joke is, hey, Dad. Hey, son. We're related. What the hell just happened to my camera? Somebody fire this cameraman. But now that you took me out of the zone of wetness and the absorption of medicine into you through the use of phospholipids, what are we going to get back to? I guess water. Is water wet? Water's wet. Water also happens to be one of the building blocks of your body. It enables us to move nutrients throughout our body. Did everybody know that? Probably not. They just know that we need to drink water. So it moves stuff in, and it also helps move it out. Bam! Blow your mind. It's not really mind-blowing stuff to me, but it can be for some people out there. Like I said, I'm an educator. I'm dropping truth and knowledge bombs. Getting sauced up in here. But not everything has to be mind-blowing. So, the other thing I want to talk about, I want to plug my man Grant Cardone back in. He is truly the man. He's bringing all sorts of information out there that's going to help enrich your lives. I feel like I've improved exponentially since I started following him. And I'm actually really disappointed to see that a lot of people out there are trying to call him a fraud. It's really simple. Look, his message is, I'm here to help people create them financial stability, whatever you want to create in your life, he's there to help you do it. He's done a lot, and he has a lot of resources. And his message is, once you get those resources up, start investing in me. $1 real estate deals that are going to pay you a significant amount of passive income for the rest of your life. And he does it. So how does that make him a fraud? I don't know. Those people are just haters. So if you want to be haters, do the same thing to me like he has to do to him. Post the comments down below and tell all your friends what a jerk I am. Don't do it and just talk behind my back. So AGFR, what does that mean? That means you got to go hard at everything you do. I'm still not going to tell the world what it means. You're not ready for it. But I'll tease it in. Think of the movie Tropic Thunder. Start thinking. My motto is AGFR. If you're going to do something in life and you're not going to go hard and do it to it, there's no point in doing it. Let's go home. It's too hard. Talk to my man in the halal palace that I just picked up day food. He gets it. That guy's the man. He always has my stuff ready, and he manages his operations like a boss. This has got to be it. Alright, stay tuned. I go drop off the food to these people. Somebody up here from Rhode Island? Rhode Island! Is my coffee still too hot? Of course it is. Oh, who do we got? Oh, we got Corin Malilla. Can I wetify water? Hey, were you the one that wanted the water wet, Corin? Logan's wet. You must know that toasty nipple person too. Either that or both of them. Either way, look what I got. Water. For those of you who know the band Green Day, that may be before your times, but they're old school. Peel to Win. Oh, it's a good one. There's no sticker. I read something from Billy Joe from Green Day, and they used to, before they were even 21, they were rock stars going on tour. They used to drink milk out of beer bottles because they didn't like beer at the time. And they would always they'd have like straws in it, and they'd put their hands over the straws because they thought drinking out of straws made them look like sissies. You know, I'm impartial to looking like a sissy because I know I'm B-A-A-F. Cash me outside. How about that? Can I get a what? Sauce up in here. Sauce is wet. Leche. Yeah, I got some espresso in this coffee. When I start drinking it, I'm going to really go hard. So water being wet. It was more of a philosophical question before those of you who just joined. So to just do a quick recap, what I'm telling everybody here is the notion of wetness. You know how I got into like subjectivity, objectivity? It's subjective. I always say, what is what? Who is who? Looks like we got some freaking whatever that is. You guys are nuts. What the hell did your parents feed you tonight? And where the heck did my phone go? There it is. It's subjective. So, we want to do a song? Alright, we'll do a song in a second. As soon as I get on the highway, I'm probably going to have to cut off because I got to see where I'm going for the next one. And that app's on this phone, so I don't know if it's going to let me record. I guess we'll cue up a song. What song do we want to do? But anyways, the water being wet. Esau sang Gucci Gang featuring Lil Pump. Alright, let's see. I don't even know the song, but I'll do it. Gucci Gang featuring Lil Pump. You mean Gucci Mane? Gucci Gang? Oh, I see it. Alright, we'll connect that shit there. So yeah, it's basically I can't really say whether water's wet or not. You know, it's like the same pondering glasses half full, glasses half empty sort of a thing. To a fish, wet is something entirely different from me, a person, a two-legged terrestrial being. We live on land. We're not surrounded by water. But then there's the other thought of Gucci Gang. Says a whole lot of Gucci Gang. Okay, well, what if I jump into a pool? I'm wet. I'm soaking right there. I'm soaking wet. But as soon as I get out, if I'm say like skinny dipping, if I'm naked, or there's like a Speedo on, you're not gonna soak up that much water. So it's all gonna be like whoosh, just gone. You know, maybe like my bald head, done. But even before I touch myself with a towel, I'm pretty dry after that, relative to the pool that I was just in. Put on some jeans, you would be soaking wet and nasty. Anybody ever get their jeans soaking wet? It's not too comfortable. I've had it happen plenty of times, working outside in the rain. But you gotta go hard and get shit done, so you just keep doing it. Alright, I'm about to hop on the highway. So we're gonna go out. Look, I got my big face gear S3 watch on. Bling bling. Hey. Yes, I did just do turntable scratching on the one. I'd say the ones and twos, but I need a two. Hey. Alright, so I don't know this song. We're gonna do like about 5 seconds of it. Cause I already got, look, they took down my video when I did Good Feeling Flow Rider. I was like, come on, Flo. I can't show the world that I love Flo. What up, Flo? I don't know. I disputed it and just said, you can have all the money from that one. I don't care. I just want to show the world I love singing Flow Rider. Hey. You know what? Let's skip through a little bit because I'm not going to use the whole song. Oh, a stripper upside down on a stripping pole. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Pop that Gucci, pop that Gucci. Speaking of Gucci gang, Maine, I just launched my clothing apparel brand. Links to that'll be in there. Links to CTFO will be in there down below once I got time to put them up. Bang, bang, bang. Check my steez out, baby. Whoop, whoop. Moonlight by Extinction. Is that a song? Yeah, it was the copyright thing that they said I did. Favorite animal? I was just talking about this with my family before I left. It's my 1-year-old niece, Posey. She's my spirit animal. When they see me, they're like, Unky. Who doesn't love getting sauced? Until next time, we'll get Is Water Wet Part 2. This is the real V Sauce, aka Get Sauced, aka the College Loser, aka 5-star driver #1. Out. I love y'all.